So, you know what? Let's see what's coming your way. I'm going to try and shuffle this. So, we do have Nine of Pentacles and Two of Swords. We are contemplating commitment because Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, right? Upright is about independence, in reverse is like, no, I want to stay committed. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, family and commitment is on your mind. Staying stable. King of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius maybe in your life we are concerned about, or they are concerned. And the Fool in reverse, we are resisting a new chapter, a new beginning here. We are simply resisting all this and we want to stay afloat. Judgment in reverse. You think it's a bad decision. We'll see what this is. Or maybe a bad decision came between you and this person. Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody needs changes. Somebody is seeking actually some justice to get some changes happening. Anyways, we'll see. Let's see. As always, bottom of the deck for the overall energy this time. And we do have the Justice in reverse. This is Libra energy. So for some of you, you might be dealing with a Libra, or simply the situation for now is out of balance. And here you show up with the Ten of Swords. What's going on, Capricorn? And the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. We do have energies of authority. We are bound to a decision by somebody in authority here. And we have the Justice. Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups might be a divorce over here we are dealing with, right? Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups in reverse. That is either a bad decision, a very betraying one, a very heavy one from, can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an earth sign like yourself. But my God, right? I don't know what's going on here, but we'll see. I do love the Justice because it means the situation will be brought to justice and to balance, and the decisions will be made, right? And I absolutely love the Emperor because this is all about having a plan, being smart about it. This is the counselor, the person who will help, right, in position of power. And we are absolutely bound to somebody in a position of power here. We depend actually on somebody's decisions. But it was a hell of a journey, eh, Capricorn? It was a hell of a journey. It's not yet done, but for the love of God. So let's see what we have here. Past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's see the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. You get 3. And let's see the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies, you get 3. I love this bottom of the deck, Magician, 6 of Cups. Manifesting a soulmate connection, still having love for somebody. But boy, it was a journey. It's almost over, thank God, right? 10 of Swords, that is now 11. 10 of Cups in reverse, that is now 11 of Cups in reverse. So it's over. This is kind of like, kind of hitting rock bottom. And then we, you know, and the only way is up. But my God. Anyways, let's see in the past. Capricorn, we do have the Hermit in reverse. This is Virgo energy, and the Fool in reverse. It's interesting because we have two major arcana, so of course something big kind of happened. But you know, the Hermit in reverse is the energy of not seeing the light. It's not maybe learning the lessons or not seeing, right? It's then because there is so much introspection with the Hermit, and it has, you know, it's yeah, a little bit like the dark night of the soul, but in the same time it has a purpose, and the purpose is higher learning. You know, the purpose is really draw kind of fundamental conclusions, your own light from a very dark situation. And it's the energy of wrapping up a situation And you know, the philosophy behind that is no bad experience but lessons. So actually that's exactly what encapsulates, in a way, the energy of the Hermit, right? No bad experiences, only lessons. And it's in reverse, so it's like something you were not seeing, you know, in this situation. And maybe because of it, we resisted a new beginning, right? And both this combination, sorry guys, I had to put you on hold. I'm still coughing, so, and I don't want you to hear me. So this combination actually of energy says that if you are able to see, you would have accepted this new beginning, you know, but because you were not able to see something, or you know, that introspection that was required, or time, right? Time with yourself that was required. Maybe you were not lucky enough to have it, and because of it we kind of resisted and pushed away something that was supposed to end a while ago, and you were supposed to start something new, or be free again in some way. Now the person you are dealing with, of course we do have the Judgment in reverse. Might have been a decision, not a final one, but a decision, and the High Priestess. That is a lot of silence here. That is a lot of secrets. That is a lot of somebody being guarded, somebody being in their own world, in between the light and the dark, with the High Priestess, in between worlds. Can speak of duality, can speak of confusion, can speak of awakening, even with the Judgment, right? It's an energy of an awakening, but because it is a process, right? They were not, they were going through it in the past. I do love the High Priestess speaks of knowledge and spirituality, so I kind of believe this person of yours, the soulmate you are dealing with, can be a soulmate, can be, right, a karmic, we don't know just yet. It's a love reading, so whoever you had love for, they went through these stages of making a decision but not completely, and also maybe being in their own head, becoming intuitive, becoming very you know, spiritually inclined, or seeing life through different lenses than before. Mutual energies between the two of you, I mean, look here, right? You already know the energies. We do have the Two of Cups in reverse, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Falling out of love, right? And becoming somehow independent, and this is your mutual energy, so probably emotions ran dry for both of you in the past, and that is why we have Justice here, and authorities involved, and betrayal, and unhappiness, right? Probably this is, the divorce is happening right now, or this separation, split up, or whatever this is. And it's because we fell out of love, and emotions were no longer there, or we felt a disconnection, right? Two of Cups is the body, mind, and soul kind of bond, and this happened, and then decisions were not made. This is the whole past energies on your side, and their side is actually decisions not being made. You because you were not seeing something, and them because they were not there with their thinking process, or whatever they were going through, because it's quite a fundamental change, Judgment and High Priestess on their side. And that is mirroring. You have two major arcana, they have two major arcana in the past, so kind of like, you know, the universe stepping in, and something had to happen, and something had to give, and this is what came out. So where are we right now? We do have Pisces, Cancer with the High Priestess. We do have Virgo, Libra, Capricorn like yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and now we do have Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's the energy of somebody taking off. We do have Five of Pentacles right now. This is the energy of exclusion, being left out in a cold, at a distance, isolated, not having the communication, or the you know, the bond, or the physical proximity to speak to this person, and they show up like this in your energy. Knight of Wands, and it's a little bit of the energy of lacking passion. can be your energy right now. It's like being drained, you know, and going through 10 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Swords. I mean, right? It's not something we cope with easily, but they might be also at a distance for some of you. That is why their energy is distant. Or again, you might still be with this person. Definitely divorce is not just over yet. We are going through it right now, so maybe this person is still in your environment, but they show up with Wands in reverse, right? They might be stuck in silent. We do have 8 of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords. That is not a lot of movement. That is not a lot of communication happening to them right now. And I tend to believe that is also confusion. Ace of Swords, we know how it's all about victory. It's all about having a plan. It's all about cutting whatever is unnecessary and going straight to the point. But it is in reverse, so it kind of speaks of confusion and maybe lack of vision, lack of direction, or maybe not exactly knowing what to do. We also have the 8 of Wands in reverse, so that is a form of passion in their heart, right? That is a form of desire of movement or quick shift in movement. But I believe that is something here that might be either confusing, either they cannot act on it, or they don't know how to. But that is this energy that they have, like a desire for a new beginning, but not happening. A desire to get things moving, but not happening right now. And I believe it's because of their own mind. Ace of Swords is by excellence the energy of the mind and the energy of ideas, and starting a process of the mind with its initial point, which is the idea, right? The aha moment, or the revelation, or something, you know. And they are not there just yet. So Capricorn, the mutual energy between you and this person, 7 of Swords. You are not speaking your truth. They are not speaking their truth. That is something that you hide from them, and that is something that they hide from you. And can also be you being dishonest with yourself, or maybe you not keeping yourself accountable of the ideas that crosses your head, right? In a sense that we might tell ourselves stories of love and emotion and passion and something, but actually it's not true. So can also be your energy, and also in their mind they might not be fully honest with themselves. We do have the 5 of Swords in reverse. That is for both a desire to bury the hatchet, kind of, right? Because 5 of Swords with the 10 of Swords, it's a lot of fighting. We do have the King of Pentacles. Of course, this is your energy. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn also, but it's the energy of abundance, and it is in reverse. So we might fight for money here. We might fight for speaking our truth, or pushing the other person to tell the truth. And we are both Capricorn struggling here with the 2 of Pentacles. When I see this combination of energies, for me, speaks of keeping up appearances. You know, in a sense that we are like this, successfully juggling, and people see us keeping everything up and running. But how we really feel inside is the 7 of Swords. Lied and cheated and, deceived, because the other person might have that. And then we are also keeping up the appearances with the 5 of Swords energy. We want to look cool, in control, but actually we are fighting quite a situation here. Can be exclusion again, can be 5 of Pentacles on your side, Capricorn, might be a financial insecurity. If this is about divorce, I believe I'm picking up the energy of a Capricorn who is really might be in quite a financial situation, right? And we are looking into it and fighting the fight, and might be again a fire sign putting you through this, or simply and it's none of my business, right? It's the question of money is never easy, and it's so that's why I'm kind of all for financial independence and doing what we need to do. But I absolutely understand it's not always possible. So and I say that because I'm sensing an energy of we are fighting and being attached to and insecure about money, and it's a fight of proving someone's deceptive behavior or something. And actually, at the end of the day, it's about healing and peace of mind, right? At the end of the day, it's us being able to look at ourselves in the mirror and moving on, right? And healing whatever this is. And I know it's a heavy situation, so and we want to keep the energies flowing, as I always say. So I'm kind of sensing that we are a little bit stuck here and focused on kind of blocked energies. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups in reverse, the Devil, and I know it's you, or the Justice in reverse, right? 5 of Pentacles. I'm not gonna have enough. Insecurities of money, and so but I'm kind of secure, Capricorn. When I look at the overall energy and I see the Emperor, I mean, he's the brain behind the whole. A little bit, it's after the Magician, but in some way, the brain's after the whole suit, right? And he has, as an Emperor, the whole, just like the Magician, the whole, the Pentacle, the Wand, and the Cups and everything. But most importantly, he has a plan, right? The Emperor is the man with the plan. So some of you actually today, it's that kind of message saying, well, we kind of need a plan over here, right? Because we might be focusing on something that doesn't bring us to a plan. On the contrary, it brings us to emotions and the prison of the mind. So that is that. So moving forward, we do have the Two of Swords, and we have you again, upside down, contemplating. So I don't know. We have you thinking, right? We have you thinking. I hope you think of a plan, but we have you contemplating. We have you not making a decision, actually because you think you don't have all the information, all the elements, right, to move something forward. And we have this person equally burdened. We do have the Moon in reverse, might be Pisces energy, and with the 10 of Wands, look how heavy the situation is for them. They might be overcoming depression, anxiety. The Moon in reverse is again that energy of the dark night of the soul, and they might be mirroring you. How you were in the past, they might be right now, but then it's paired with the 10 of Wands. The whole world is weighing on them. And that's kind of coming their way, right? Feeling responsible, and they feel responsible for what happened. And they are lost in their own way, Capricorn, with the Moon. There is a sense of lost with the Ace of Swords and the Moon, a sense of, I simply don't know what to do. And not making decisions, and this energy of silence. Maybe, or I hope it's stillness, but it does look like energies of silence because we are burdened by it, and it's surprisingly deceptive because we don't have ideas, right? On their side, actually, it's like, okay, I take full responsibility. I'm fully down, but I don't know what to do about, They have something, Ace of Swords, as the energy, it is there, right? The energy of ideas, but then again, it's in reverse. So it's like somebody cannot move. Oh my God, Capricorn, what's going on, babe? Mutual energies, we do have the 10 of Swords. A world of betrayal happening here. We do have the Hermit in reverse. We were not seeing it coming. We are not expecting it. That was something we are supposed to see, the light of the Hermit, but we were not able. We are not paying attention to the introspection and the wraps up. And we do have the Star in reverse. Lost, lost, lost. Lost and in pain, both of you, over what happened. Endings, energies of endings. Again, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. We have 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups in reverse. I mean, this is done, 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 and dead. I'm sorry I'm probably blunt, Capricorn, and I so don't want to hurt you. But this is, you are on your knees and the person you are dealing with, somebody here is really on their knees about this. Aquarius energy, Virgo twice, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra energy, and Aries again. So kind of what's next, right? Because we have you thinking and not moving, Capricorn. We have you thinking, we have you waiting, maybe waiting on somebody to make a decision, but I believe it's kind of decision time right now, honestly. It is decision time. It's we are there. I mean, more than there, you know. 10 of Swords twice. It's like, it's about time. So let's have some surrender cards. For the love of God. I don't know whose energies I picked up, but I do hope you're gonna ask for guidance. The Emperor is the energy of guidance. It's a major arcana. Somebody needs to hear that. The Star is the energy of counseling and healing and divine guidance. So somebody is not listening to this. Somebody, it's like it doesn't cross your mind that you might need counseling and get the energies and healing and getting the energies flowing again. So let's see what we need. No, you know what? I'm going to start with the guardian angel, and let's see what guidance we need to hear. Oh my God. And when you think I was cold, you know, for today I was like, okay, I'm done with the readings. I have this bad cough. So I said, you know, but then I was pulled. It's like, Michaela, you need to do this. Come on. It's like somebody was calling me to do it. It's like, you know you have to do it. And it's like, okay, I'll sit down, I'll do it. And then, I don't know. Decision time. This is what I'm here. Decision time. Decision time. We do have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. And it says, embrace those around you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. Yeah, this is a time of spiritual growth for you, Capricorn. Making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love and share the same beliefs. It's kind of like the universe saying, you need help, babe. You need help. You need to be surrounded by people who love you and will help you in this. And we have the Hermit again. We used 3 decks and we got the Hermit in all 3 of them. So that is a message for somebody here. Absolutely. So the spiritual teacher. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. And we have the 7 of Swords again. We have it twice. And we have the Moon. Might be a Pisces in your life who really did something to you, or maybe, you know, they might be, that is a deception of some sort, or maybe the Moon, it's just emotions because of deception. So you've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. I love this. Awake and aware. I simply love this. Right? Now we know, actually, Capricorn, that's exactly the energy. It has something to do with the commitment you have towards this person, maybe a marriage. It has something to do with the wisdom coming after whatever happened between the two of you. With the Hermit is the energy of wisdom coming. You know, like the aftermath of. Now let's have some surrender cards and then we say goodbye. And I do hope you'll seek counseling, Capricorn, because this is a heavy situation. We do have surrender your fear of intimacy, and I wonder if this went completely off because of sensual problems in a relationship. Because again, the bond is body, mind, and soul, right? And body is an important part of a connection. So it says you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So somebody blocked. I don't know. I'm hearing something died inside of you. So I don't know. I hope it didn't. I hope it can be revived. We do have surrender, low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. And Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, we do have surrender to passion. And passion and intimacy. And you receive guidance like this. For some of you, I'm picking up that, and Seven of Swords is the energy of deception. It's the energy of somebody being attracted to somebody else, doing something in the dark, and it's connected to the marriage card, and you get really self-esteem, fear of intimacy, and passion. It's like maybe you felt you were not sexy enough or beautiful enough, or because we have self-esteem, intimacy, and passion. It's like we forgot to be passionate. So get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Yeah. But now it's now we know. Now it's like the card saying, right? Like the guidance, awake and aware. It is kind of harsh, but it feels great to be awake and aware. Now we know. Capricorn, for the love of God, baby, I do hope you'll ask for help, because this does look ugly. And we need a solution, and we can come out of this. A winner, actually. So, Capricorn, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.